Greetings, friend of the wild.
The Red Pass. Two young, headstrong youths of the Eglain, Elsa and Eric, entered Agamar. With a small company, they sought to find the power behind the threat to their people. But if the Gaunt Lord Ivar has come to Agamar, I fear they face a power they cannot overcome. They need your help. Alright. It'll be an instance. So we'll travel.
Are you prepared to leave? The Gaunt Lord Ivar spreads corruption through Agamor, the Red Swamp, raising a host of evil to do the bidding of Angmar.
We must go west to the Eglain encampment. Elsa and Eric will be waiting. I can better attend to the corruption from there. Where are we? In the Red Pass? Let us head for the camp. Creeping red route. Radagast is a wizard of the same kind as Gandalf. They used to be Valar. On par with Saruman. So my friend, what troubles you? I see that the corruption has affected. I'll do my best to help you. Come with me. Oh, a fox. Radagast is like really close with animals. And they all had like, all the wizards had purposes. So Gandalf's, I'm not sure was ever really stated other than he was supposed to like unite the peoples, I think. Or be a friend to the free peoples. Saruman's mission for being in Middle Earth, because they were Valar, was to make sure Sauron didn't rise to power. I think the Blue Wizard's purpose was to, they went to Harad, which is like south of Mordor. Might have to turn the volume down. That's a big old tree. A shame, it's such a great tree. Let's see. A fine day indeed, I thank a good friend. Could not agree more. There are some beautiful ponds here. Come along now. Follow me to safety. It seems the gate has been sealed by an evil power. I believe, though, that I can open it. This place is crazy looking. He's got a rabbit now. Greetings, my four-footed friend. What brings you here? This is how I imagine Radagast from the book. Oh, he just healed me. And he buffed me. What? Don't want to pull unnecessary things. Warped blood oak. May your limbs be light. Oh, is that a friendly dude? Dennison? Well met, sir. Where are the Eglain gone? I cannot speak of such matters, never bids, and I hold my post no matter. Please, to this shade again, perhaps. I must see the safety of my little friends here. Oh, is he gonna leave us? Nevin orders me to hold my post, and I must obey. He is our commander. I am under his charge, and as are my men. Honor binds us, even greater than the curse of the Larwin Benadar. I will not forsake my commander, though he is so very changed. I cannot disobey his orders while he remains. If thou wish us to fight, thou must entreat with Nevin. His seat is to the north. Okay. Beat Nevin. Don't really have a map because we're in like an instance thing. Just have to attack this tree. There he is. Vile white. Oh. Your presence is unwelcome. It will not matter. Soon I will challenge your bones for Ivar for the Red Maid. Haha! He died so fast. All right, that was pretty easy peasy. Back to that shade. A fell creature of Angmar. How could I have not seen this? So long have I lingered in this swamp, cursed by the Larwin Benadar, to bring the salvation or the destruction of the Red Maid, she who dwells within Gartha Garwin, a power under the influence of the Gaunt Men. I was blind to Nevin, had become now. I shall make amends. Now we shall make our battle and strive to fulfill our curse. Follow the shades deeper into Agamar. Oh, well, this is cool. It's like we're summoning the army of the dead. Quick now, we must follow them. Is that tree gonna de-aggro? Come men, storm the gates. Well, it looks like Radagast is fighting a tree. Maybe I should go back there and help him. What? Can you please attack him? Oh, I can't attack these guys. I see. Alright, follow Radagast. Where did he go? Right here. Okay, I just lost him. What is he doing? Innocent, quick. There are others like you ahead. Watch your step and follow me. Like living people? Oh. Defender of Oscaruth. Okay. Okay. We were beaten. There was no way to hide. This Ivar commands the water, the whites, the forest itself. He cannot be beaten by measly force. And I fear that there is something far more terrible within the ruin to the north. Bring your rest to an end. We must hurry and continue on our journey. Hurry now. The gaunt Lord Ivar is not far from here, near the gates of Garthagarwin to the north. He may not reveal himself immediately, so we will need to draw him forth. Come now to the gates of Garthagarwin and Ivar. All right. Fearsome Murkwater. Can I attack, please? What is going on? How is it already dead? Are they bugging or like... Oh my. I think it's literally just the servers. Maybe they have 2 lives? Oh. Ooh, that's a creepy looking dude. Who calls me forth? Have you come to sacrifice yourself to me like the others? Cease your prattling tongue. You hold no sway over me. Nature is my ally. Enough of this. I shall waste my time with you. The Red Maid shall have all of you soon enough. That creature commands great power, but against a full heart of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done well this day. Ivar's spreading corruption is stayed, at least for the moment. I must return now to the Eglain encampment and help to end this evil forever. There is more that you ought to do here, if you are willing, but we will not speak of such matters now. Alright, let's travel back. That was a fun little side thing.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.
Oh. Barad-dûr. Hey. We're within the Red Pass, aren't we? Okay. Elsa the Bold. Thank you again for your aid, Bromvar. You should speak now with Radagast the Brown. He is waiting for you within the tower here in the camp. Within the tower, huh? Okay. Let's go do that. I completely skipped this on my first playthrough. I don't remember any of this. Yes, yes, this shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help the Eglain fight against Ivar. I cannot allow innocent creatures to be used for such evil purposes. Again, that sounds like Radagast from the books, not necessarily Radagast from the movies, where he was like a weird, really strange person. We got a wrist. I think we're gonna grab the boots. That's actually pretty good.
I must bid you farewell for
The
now.
Eglain and the Arthedain allies were able to stop Ivar's forces, at least for the time being. I'm needed elsewhere and must bid you farewell for now. Now go, for Elsa wishes to speak with you again. Fallen Oak.
I fear there is little to be done.
This is a most terrible day for all of us. I have learned from Denison that the swamp was corrupted long ago during the wars, and continued corruption is the work of the creature he calls the Red Maid. I glean that the Red Maid was once one of the gentle river maidens who fell to the terrible corruption of her lands. Her lands now destroy all it touches. Grimbark's Reclamation.
I have a task for you.
Good dwarf, will you stay and speak with me a moment? I would tell you a sad, a sad tale, and ask a favor of you before you go. Long ago, the kinswoman dwelt by the lake in the land of the green, where there were great fields of wildflowers and an ancient forest once grew. The tides of the war swept through, and the waters of the lake ran red with blood. The lakelands decayed and became the Red Swamp, and the kinswoman the Red Maiden of Algamar. It saddens me, but I do not believe that either of the kingswoman or her land may be saved. We need to collect Grimbark seeds. Merciful release.
It has come to this.
You have done quite well thus far, Bromvar. I am impressed, and I am not often impressed by a mere dwarf. I find your kind often lack the sense that my little friends here possess, but you have shown a greater understanding. I will need you to do something which I shudder to ask. The corruption of the horns and the shepherds, the bog lurkers, must be destroyed. I can sense that there is no reclamation for these poor creatures. The horns and the bog lurkers dwell to the northwest.
There is great evil here.
Tainted living. Your efforts here in Agamar are commendable, my good dwarf, but perhaps it is not enough. The very swamp itself has been corrupted, and I do not mean decayed. It is simply the nature of progression in life in such a place, but rather evil has seeped into the very essence of Agamar.